we are drinking, this is my New England IPA with Sabro hops. So it is nice and hazy. When did I brew this? I brewed this 2/16, so it's been 2 weeks, a little 2.5 weeks. So it's a really fresh. I did a primary only, and then I cold crashed it. Well, dry hopped, cold crashed, and then charged it up for 2 days, and we are on like day number 2 after that. So it is nice and hazy, nice color. I think the brown color that I had from my first New England IPA was actually from oxidation. I mean, that's what everyone said, and it seems it's very susceptible. This is really, really nice and orangey. Yes. Very excited for this. I've already drank some, so I already know what it tastes like. But let's go ahead and get an aroma off this. Nice, not as hoppy as, or not as like in your face as like my double dry hop on my Roadrunner, but it's actually a nice, really citrusy, very light, but very citrusy, very clean. Nothing off, but I mean, not a lot of it. I mean, I think I had 3 ounces of dry hop in this thing. So let's go ahead and get a taste on it. Cheers. Wow, very citrusy, very like tangerine-y. It's got a lot of stuff going on. One of the things I think I got it on my phone here is it is. Let me give you a little background on this thing. So I'm supposed to get citrusy and fruity, tangerine, coconut. I'm not getting coconut. A little bit of tropical fruit on it, stone fruit, cedar, and mint and cream. I can kind of get the cream a little bit. So the Sabro hop, it is also called HBC 438. This hop did not originate in Europe. Almost all hops that are in the United States, that are grown in the United States right now, they originated in Europe. But this hop has been cultivated, not really cultivated, but grew wild down in Arizona, New Mexico area. This was a very wild hop that they found down there. There's another hop down there called Zappa, but this one is called Sabro. I got it. So I got it from Yakima Valley Hops. It was about $30 for a pound of it. So it's about $2 a pound. And this is what my local brewery is actually using. This was supposed to be a hop that was only supposed to be for home brewers until I guess they cultivated enough that the breweries are starting to use it. So we have a local brewery called Benchtop. They make freaking awesome New England IPAs. And I had a friend who told me, go get this hop. So I went and got the hop. I brewed it up like pretty quick after, like maybe 2 weeks after, and I'm drinking it like maybe a little over a month from after he told me. He hasn't tried it yet, so I think he's going to be totally stoked about this one. Again, this thing is really I mean, it's a beautiful beer, and let's go over the recipe with it. So this one is actually one I made a double batch of it, and at the end I split it, and made two New England IPAs. One was with Sabro, and one was with Citra Mosaic. So I did a quick taste of both of them. I like Sabro a little bit better than the Citra Mosaic, and I am like a Citra fiend, and I love it. But this one actually came out a lot less, more fresh. Not more fresh, more fruity, more aromatic. So I'm kind of I'm probably gonna have to try the Citra Mosaic again, but I just ordered some more hops. So let's go ahead and get the grain bill on this thing. So I got 7.5 pounds of pale malt, 2-row, 1 pound of white wheat, 12 ounces of Munich, 10, 4 ounces of golden naked oats, and then a pound of turbinado sugar. So I did Citra because I split it at the end. So I did split it. Citra was my bittering hop, but the bittering hop was at 20. So I put 1 ounce with this 5-gallon recipe. It will be 1 ounce, but I did 2 ounces like with it, whatever. So it's 1 ounce, and then the steep I split it at the end, and I steep whirlpooled 3 ounces of Sabro at the whirlpool. I added Imperial yeast, and it was called Dry Hop. I used that one, poured one in there, poured one in the other, and then then Dry Hop for about 7, I think it was 8 days, of 3 ounces of Sabro. So pretty much basic, simple recipe. I'm getting my New England haze. This is what I'm enjoying drinking now, and it's either this or Roadrunner. And I just make it 10 gallons of a batch, and we pretty much go through it in less than a month. So for 10 gallons. So I just kicked my Roadrunner last night. That's why I tried this last night. I was like, oh, I'm in love with this. Roadrunner, I think I'm more in love with because it's more a West Coast style. But this is hazy and yummy. It's yummy. So let's talk about what's going on. I'm thinking about brewing on Friday. Friday I'm going to brew a double batch of Roadrunner. I still got to do coming up soon. I got to make my strong ale, which would be the Larrigan. I got to do that one. I would like to do that again. I mean, do it pretty soon here. If I get the Roadrunner going, then I can probably backfill with that one. I actually do the Brown Warrior, get that one back in stock at the house. Coming up, not this weekend, but next weekend, St. Patty's Day, we have a St. Patty's Day crawl. My coconut concoction, the coconut pineapple concoction, I am cold crashing it over there right now, and I am looking for it. It smells like pineapple, and then I'm going to be adding extract to it later. I think I'm going to add extract. I'm going to see how it goes. I could possibly put some coconut in it, but I want to see how this comes out. Probably this weekend I'm probably going to cold crash it, and then or put potassium sorbate. And then I'm going to put it in a boiling bucket, mix up some sugar and everything like that. Add some more pineapple if I need more pineapple flavor. If I don't need more pineapple flavor, I'm not going to do it. And then that's going to be my drink of choice for my stop on the St. Patty's Day crawl through the neighborhood. If you've been on my channel before, it gets pretty wild, and maybe I'll shoot some video. I've been very bad about shooting video, but I'm ready to do it. So maybe I'll do it on Friday. I'm probably going to do an all-day mash. This one was actually an overnight mash. I did this one on a Friday night mash. Got everything together, just sat out here and drank beers and stuff like that. Didn't sweat it about getting the brew done right away. So the next day I woke up and then went and did a brew day. Now it got a little bit hectic towards the end. It was about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So I should have just started at 8 o'clock in the morning, but it was about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and splitting it, trying to cool down both of them. It was kind of a pain in the tail, but I guess I should have shot video of that because it was a little bit chaotic. So that's about all I got this week. So I am out of here. Hope you guys have a great weekend, and I guess it's supposed to get cold. No, it's cold right now. That's why I got my heater on right there. But you guys stay warm, and I will see you guys next week. Hopefully I'll get my video going on Friday and get that all done, and then I'll have some uploading stuff, okay? See you guys next week. Peace.